It's very important that we choose the right foods during Ramadan because it will affect our health, it will affect our mind, fog, and focus, and our energy. So, what are some foods that are good for you during Ramadan? What you should and shouldn't be consuming before and after your daily Ramadan fasting? So, everyone knows they should eat healthy during Ramadan, but few end up doing it, and um, fewer still know that what foods are good for them. So, quite a few people fall off the healthy eating wagon during Ramadan when the focus is on being together with family and friends and sharing meals. It's a month when we women display their cooking abilities, and people tend to eat more than they should. With the weather being hot, especially and that's coming up now and humid during this Ramadan, they prefer to stay indoors, which adds to their health issues. So anyway, what are some foods to benefit from during the Ramadan to reduce the health risks? I recommend two major dietary no-nos. The first one is spicy food. Spicy food affects the stomach lining, which is already sensitive after fasting. So, subjecting the stomach or the stomach lining to spicy food will be breaking the fast, can cause gas and heartburn. Second one is fried foods. You know, the kibbeh, samosa, spring rolls, fritters, and pakodas, as they are made. They can have these items have many empty calories. These foods are loaded with fat, which the liver cannot process. They get stored away as fatty tissue, and of course, you end up gaining weight. And they also take a really big toll on the digestive tract and cause acidity, especially when fasting. So, what are the best foods for Ramadan? The first one, of course, is fresh fruits. They are a definite yes, as they are a great way to replenish electrolyte loss through the day during long hours of fasting. So, by the end of the fast, most people would have low blood sugar levels, and fresh fruits provides complex carbohydrates, fiber to help in a gradual rise of glucose levels and improve digestion as well. If you want to make it a little bit different, you could sprinkle some cinnamon powder, also helps. Dates is an absolute must as it has a high vitamin A and B6, potassium. It has natural sodium, iron, and magnesium. That's really helpful during fasting. So a fasting person's body has low reserves of these nutrients, with which dates will also help replenish. The natural sugar in dates also give one the instant energy needed for evening prayers. The best part about having dates is that it also works as a mild laxative and eases constipation, which is quite common due to a sudden change in lifestyle during Ramadan. So, raw nuts is another good one. They contain good fats, which help release the sugar in dates even more slowly, keeping one feeling full, up, and in control without the need to binge. Meat, chicken, fish, they should be a part of a healthy iftar meal. The protein content helps one feel fuller, faster, and for longer, which is a major issue most people face. Losing muscle tone during Ramadan due to reduced muscle mass. Having a good portion of beef, lamb, chicken, or fish, mostly grilled or kebabs, are a great way to ensure muscle loss does not happen. Bread is an integral part of the diet, but it's advisable to keep off white processed breads as they support a quick rise and fall in sugar levels, making one even more hungry for more bread. Lentils and beans um, are usually underused in iftar menus, but can be mixed with salads. For example, you could have bean salad, lentil soups, etc., which are just as beneficial as eating it raw. Of course, fresh vegetables are a great way especially during Ramadan, because they're low in calories, high in fiber. They give the extra dose of nutrients that we all need to aid in digestion and to sleep. Water. I always recommend water. A liter of lemon water is good, along with 1 to 2 liters of regular water. Lemon flavored water has a positive impact on the liver, provides sufficient vitamin C, hydrates the muscles, making one feel less tired and lethargic, which we all sometimes feel during Ramadan. Drinking too much tea will increase urine output and inevitably cause the loss of valuable mineral salts. So avoid caffeinated drinks such as Coke, Pepsi, coffee, or tea for at least 4 to 5 days before Ramadan. That gradually reduces the intake of these drinks, since a sudden decrease will result in headaches, mood swings, and irritability. So I hope these tips of the foods choices will make it a lot easier for you during Ramadan.